Chiquinha, chiquinha.
Go check out the room.
Chiquinha.
Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and then also hit the that little bell. That means you're gonna get notified of other videos that I do. Okay, I'm here in Guam, so I'm going to, this is the main city of Guam, so I'm going to just film going down it, and you can kind of see, I'll just kind of see what you can see. I don't know if I'm going down a one, so, micro beach. I guess I better turn because I'm not, it's like I'm going down the wrong way. But this is basically the main town, and you can probably see there's a lot of Chinese here. One. Okay. So basically what I've been seeing so far is a lot of poker bars. I'll just kind of give you a tour as much as I can here. Yeah, here's another one. There's this, I see so many. And I'm at a dead end. I'm gonna change the camera and I'm gonna just kind of show stuff once I can. Okay, so it's a Korean place. There's a flag over there. There's a market, a guest house, Godfather's bar. So yeah, it's a hard place to figure out. Godfather's bar. Another bar right there too. Here's a karaoke bar. Cheers. Big windows up there. Okay. So yeah, this is kind of a taste of Saipan. Escape to Paradise over there. And up this big thing over here is a big casino. And I think this is one of the biggest casinos see if I can yeah, let's just kind of go by here. So yeah, this is dang, it's pretty big. It's pretty big by Saipan standards. It's like kind of gold and garish. I think that's a casino. So let's just see. So we're just gonna go down this way and then we're gonna go down this way. So, okay. So this is Taste of Saipan. This is the main city right here. A little bit hard to film because I'm driving and it's kind of a little bit confusing. It's 6 in the morning, so I'm not really sure what it's going to be like later. I think I have a one-way street here. Okay, and you can hear the music. It's kind of islander music. So here's another resort here, and Kimpachi barbecue. Maybe later I'll try to walk around this town. So I'm gonna do another video later. This is these are like kind of just like abandoned things. It says no trespassing, and there's a bunch of them. So I don't know what it's all about. This is part of Saipan as well, but they're kind of like right next to the downtown, so you can basically walk downtown, but they're all abandoned. I don't know. Saipan is kind of hard to figure out, so I think I'm going to come back down to the downtown later and I'll just film that. all so you can see it. Here's a property that's open, that's not, but it has like a couple of big dogs. So I don't know, it's kind of hard to figure out Saipan. Looks like a little bit, there's a lot of poker places. The music is good though. No, actually, I mean the poker play. I like poker, so it's like actually it's not. But they there's just like a lot of them, just tons and tons of them. So I don't know what that's all about. There's a sports facility over there, and up in there is like kind of the mountains. Straight ahead. And I'm just gonna keep playing those segments and stuff. So. Okay, welcome to Guam. So we're going to be driving around Guam today, and I have my map right here, and it's actually not a very big place. I've already driven through half the island, and I just came from the airport, and I was kind of surprised that I'm already. But I'm going to just try to capture as much as I can. There's some nice, beautiful hills up here, some beautiful houses up in the hills, and I'm just going to try to capture whatever I can capture. There's a bunch of people walking, so I don't know. And I think today's plan is just to film whatever I can film, and I'll put it all together, compile it. In a minute you're gonna see parts of the city. I filmed that first, but I drove around it. I was like, you know, it's better just to walk around. But right now it's too early. It's like 7 in the morning, so there's not any activity there right now. But which is fine, because then I'll save it for later when I think there will be activity, and I can just park and walk around. So I'll just show you the island, and see that right there. You can see that big cluster of driving. So it's but that's basically where I was at, and I'm just going to be driving north right now, and I'll just kind of give you a feel for what I've been seeing so far. Saw a lot of poker places. There's a guy there fishing pool. But when you get to the water, it's pretty beautiful. Anyways, I'm gonna do some more snippets. So I'm gonna go downtown, and then I'm gonna start going all over the island in this video, and then I'll do a separate one of just the city itself. If you like this, just make some comments, because it'll get it in the algorithm, and then other people will see it too. So, all right, hope you enjoy this of Saipan. I'm just gonna trying to try to get the water. I have all day, so I'm just gonna drive around, see what I can see. And just in general, there's a lot of I don't know, like things seem kind of misplaced. Is the best way I can say it. Like right now I feel like I'm lost, and I'm in a place I shouldn't be at. Full of big dogs. See, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. I was trying to find, yeah, these are just like little private houses. So, but maybe you get a feel for a little bit of what Saipan is like just by filming even stuff like this. A lot of dogs everywhere. Some of the houses look like, yeah. I'm gonna try to get to the water, but I can't. This is the art man. That's kind of cool. Some boats there. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna try to get to the. I just don't know. Yeah, this is kind of an example of some of the lot of abandoned stuff as well. I think I'm gonna try to some of the roads are really nice. Yeah, Saipan is kind of a big mix of anyways, I'll try to film some more. Just kind of got off this main road. This guy's driving down the opposite way. You're probably want to see a little bit of it's a resort. So it's kind of a nice resort. I don't know, Saipan is hard to figure out. Basically, I think there's like money coming in, and it's like kind of wants to cater towards the Asian market, Japan, Korea. Most of the locals seem to be like I guess they're Chamorro or Filipino, and some Korean, and so I don't know. Just keep exploring. I'm just kind of trying to learn and see what it's like myself. So and if you are from Saipan or Guam, yeah, maybe let me know what you share, whatever you want to share. Hope you liked the video. I hope it's kind of exploring, so I hope it doesn't come across in any way that's welcome to San Roque Village. Of Saipan. I think in the future it's going to be probably all high end, but I look at it right now, it feels like that could take 20 years. So I don't know. Interesting place, so I'm sure. Glad that I'm here and glad that I'm able to see it. Okay, we're back to these nice roads. I'm just going to drive around. There's the ocean. Mountain right there. Wow, it's beautiful up there. They have a couple pop stations, and then I don't know if you saw that, but so I stopped at like 3 or 4 places, and I kept seeing all the people that I was in line with at the airport. And like that person I just drove by looks like another person that's like from the airport. Is not today, but just, you know, it's beautiful trees right there. So okay, I see like about 5 or 6 people up in the road straight ahead. So I guess I'll keep the camera on for that. You can see what that's all about in a minute. Looks like they're biking down in the middle of the road, so it looks like I'm in a no passing zone as well. So I don't know. I guess I'll turn off the camera and try to get around them. If I'm on the camera, I don't want to have any accidents. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the truck that I'm renting. This is what I got, so that was just kind of coincidental. I hear a rooster in the background. See some flags over there. There's like the American one, and maybe, I don't know, maybe the state of so yeah, there's all these tents here. We get military stuff. See, I think Guam and Saipan both have a lot of military history, as they would, because America has used this as strategic place, right? So, huh. Yeah, looks like a lot of there's another one. Looks like they're all kind of rusted, and looks like you can actually walk all the way up there, maybe. Let's see. Oh, this is like an old bomb right here. Huh. Last command post. Should walk up there, but those are the bikers that I went by a little while ago. Huh. Yeah, actually Saipan is amazingly small. It's kind of hard to get my head around, and very tourist oriented. It kind of makes me wonder if Guam is quite similar. And actually, like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a pink car right there coming around the corner, and there's a blue one right over there. So it looks like some of the rental cars are like, it's really beautiful convertibles. And I think the tourists, I've seen a lot of Japanese and Korean couples and families. Oh, that's written in Chinese in the back. This whole thing is Chinese. Oh, Japanese, sorry. Yeah, it's all Japanese. So, okay. Beautiful trees. The air smells wonderful. Yeah, it kind of smells like flowers. Like there's kind of a flower smell to the air. Then you can see the beautiful ocean right there. So yeah, it's a Okinawa Peace Memorial. Okinawa, okay. I don't know if you can hear the rooster in the background, so it's another element of Saipan, so I'll definitely have this in the video too. I hope that maybe by the end of the day you'll have a pretty good sense of Saipan if you're not so sure what it's about. I wasn't really sure myself, and the videos I've seen were well, I'm going to create the video that I would have liked to have seen. Not that I'm an expert, I'm just going to film everything I can today. Which is sometimes all that people really want anyways, so. Let's see, okay. We're going to kind of see what the sign says. Okay, Japanese counterattack routes. It's like, yeah, all right, this is interesting. So I guess this is where there's a big fight with counterattacks. Okay, maybe other people might know a lot more than I do about it. But you can see the beauty of this, and then there's, I don't know if you can hike all the way up there or not. Yeah, it's all kind of rusted, so I don't know, pretty cool. Let's take a look. Anyways, I think that's pretty much all we're gonna keep seeing stuff. So, okay, this is the one I came in on. Dang, it's like just rusted right into the place, you know. There's a lot of history here that I don't really know. I think there's a lot of history here that a lot of Americans don't know. But I guess if you were in the American military, American military might view this video probably. They probably know a lot more about it than I do. I am an American, but they don't really teach us. This isn't really in our history books. I'm sure it is actually, but it wasn't in mine. Okay, let's jump back in this vehicle and Okay, I don't know if you can see in the map, I'm also driving right here too, and I'm going uphill, so oh wow, it's a really good view right there. Really good view. But basically I'm gonna go through that, see that little red thing that goes in a circle like that? So it looks like it kind of climbs this mountain right now, so that's basically what I'm doing right now. See at the top, and there's a bike trail right next to me. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's kind of funny actually, because I was just I just went down another route. I was going to try to follow the ocean, and then I went into like a dead end with a quarry or something like that, and I was like, dang, what? But now that I'm up here, I'm like, okay, this looks cool again. I think I just keep going in this little curlicue up. Fire danger today, high. Oh, I didn't realize they had fires here. Alright, so we're gonna keep going up and we'll see what's up there. And if I'm going the right way. The signage isn't really that good here, so by the way. So, but I think the island is so small that I don't think it really matters. I can't believe I'm already at the northern part of the island, and it's and I just left the airport like maybe an hour ago with a lot of stops and, you know, kind of touristic. There's a lot I haven't seen, but it's just interesting nonetheless. Okay, we're gonna keep on exploring, try to get up the top, and then I'll get the camera out up the top. Those bikers that are behind me again. And this is called Suicide Cliff. So we're just gonna check it out. Suicide Cliff Lookout. Just gonna check that out, but I think I'm gonna just get up to the interesting stuff first. Take a look at these views, see what they are. Let's see what the sign says first. So yeah, Saipan. It's kind of interesting place. Okay, so yeah, this is that beautiful cliff right there. So I guess, wow, there's all these 1945 so I guess there's a bunch of like maybe a military barracks, I don't know. Okay, this is the location of a horrible event. Japanese were forced by the American soldiers and they had nowhere to go, so they jumped over this cliff basically. And you can view this whole thing. So okay, let's just get up there and just take a look. There's a generator going off in the background. So okay, so the Americans did a counterattack, and then the Japanese jumped off this cliff and died. Dang, it's crazy. Wow, it's like insanely beautiful up here though. Wow, that's incredible. It's that quarry that I went down into and I had to turn around. Now I can get a better view of things too. Dang. Oh, that's funny that there's these cactus here, because I just saw that thing that said, you know, fire. Oh, it's unbelievable. There's like nothing over there for like it's a 5-hour flight from Hong Kong. It's like 3 or 4 hours probably from Japan or Korea. There's a couple of pink rental cars way down there. Oh. Yeah, this is really beautiful. Actually, I don't know if you can see it. You should be able to see it, but sometimes the camera makes it look smaller. But there's the other side of the ocean here. So this is the one that's looking towards Asia. And this is the one that's looking towards I guess California, Hawaii. Of course, Hawaii and California would be like a 15-hour flight probably. And to Asia, it's like maybe 4 or 5 hours. So, dang. Well, it's 5 hours to Hong Kong, 4.5 hours to Hong Kong, which is where I came from. But I'm guessing that I think Japan. I think I remember when I was living in Japan, and I think Japan is maybe 3 hours away. So we're just gonna go and we're just gonna see what this little monument is here, and then you can see another memorial here. And yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful island. Oh, there's a lot of memorials to Japanese, so there's some okay, this is actually Buddha. I thought this was a Christian one. It's not. Wow, look at that. This is like a Buddha one. It's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. But it has a Christian cross behind it, so I don't know what the story is of that. I'm just kind of wondering if it's like, I don't know. I can only guess. You can speculate. Put it down below. See what you think it is. Statue of Maria canyon. That's beautiful. I really like that a lot. So I think we're just gonna see what's over here. And some of the bikers here. So just walk. Grass is still wet, so early in the morning here too. Peace Memorial Park, okay. 1972. So I guess they built this in 1972, and I guess that it's like 1940s. So we're just gonna walk over here a little bit. See what the view is. Hello, how are you doing? Good morning. Okay.
Don't jump.
Yeah, suicide, right? There's a story about this.
There's a story, pictures.
Yeah, pictures and
Ladies jumping with the kids.
oh yeah, yeah. I can't believe this. It's really beautiful though. It's beautiful down there and beautiful from up here too. Hey guys.
Okay, okay. Oh, you make your hand on the picture.
Yeah,
do it on the car.
Should I join?
Yeah, sure. we need more people.
Get this in here. Yeah.
Okay.
Another one.
Oh, it's right there. Okay.
Wait.
Wait here. Now get this one too. Get that one there.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
See ya.
This one.
Give it a second.
Okay. This one. Oh, maybe.
All Chinese. I don't understand anything, man.
Yeah.
Chinese.
You know, you gonna read Chinese? I'll teach you.
Yeah.
Your Chinese teacher?
Oh, there we go. That looks pretty good.
Yeah. See?
Looks great.
Yeah. 4K.
Oh,
4K. Yeah, same thing.
Oh,
Go
same.
for it.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
4K. This is also 4K too.
Yeah. Go for it.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, guys.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool. Let's walk up here one more time. Suicide Cliff. Yeah. It's funny, this is maybe in the local language, I guess. Bud Light and cigarette. Okay, we're gonna get back down there again, and we'll see more of this island. Okay, so we're just gonna drive down, and I'm gonna just flip around the station so you can just get a sense of it. Sometimes I like doing that when I travel, because each city kind of has its own, or each place has its own type of music that it plays on the radio. So okay, search. That sounds like island music too. Okay, let's see what else. I like that. I'd probably come back to that. Give Yourself Away, okay. It's like a remake of a U2 song. Haven't heard this before. I don't know if it's a new one. Sounds good though, I like it too. I don't know if this is come back to that too. I don't know what it is. I don't know what kind of station it is. I never heard the song, so I can't really identify it as. It's cool though. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, I like this too. This is unfamiliar to me. Oh, this sounds really beautiful though.
To All Things Considered.
All Things Considered. Okay, this is the NPR station that I mentioned earlier. Oh, I got good music here too. Dang, let's just save that one too. Although it's easy to get back to them again. This is your generic pop one. What's this one? officer, please. Or slow down. I think I'm only allowed to go like 15 miles per hour, so. Okay, this one is like kind of hip hop reggae or something. Oh no, it's a remake of Marvin Gaye. Oh, it's kind of funny, right? They got a Marvin Gaye remake and a U2 remake. Let's see what else they were playing here. It's pretty good too, though.
Visit any iTunes store or ite.net to learn more.
Sharp turn. It's funny the police came all the way up here. Because the street is basically one way and you have to go back down again.
How do you want it? I'll take a book club.
Subway commercial?
In the Luzon Strait,
There's only
8 people are dead and dozens of others are injured.
the news.
More than 700 passengers were safely evacuated after a train got stuck in monsoon floodwaters between 2 stations near Mumbai today.
Oh, this is funny. It's not funny, but it's like interesting because this is like talking about something in India. But you know, here we are in Saipan, but I've heard there's a lot of like Indian and Pakistani and just, you know, people from Asia in general that come here to live, try to get American passports too, you know. So it's funny that they would have a news like that. This was back to the quarry that I already went to, so I don't want to go back.
Support for NPR comes from this station.
I think that's the quarry.
And from Babbel, a language learning app that teaches real-life conversations using speech recognition technology and voiced by native speakers. Daily 10 to 15-minute lessons are at Babbel. B-A-B.
Oh, it's funny. Language, because it's actually when I went to some of the hotels.
Tells a story. And favorite NPR
Sorry, there's a lot of Filipinos and they speak English, but there's some of them that just can't speak anything. They don't really know anything. Like I went to some hotels and there's a lady, I think maybe Chinese, maybe, or dialect of Chinese, but she did not know what I was saying. So like I didn't know what she was saying, but she was trying to speak in English. But she was like, "This no street, that street. I don't know that hotel." Like she didn't know where my hotel was, but this island is small. Okay, that's some more news. Baltimore, okay.
Quote has been a brutal bully, shouting and screaming at the great men and women of Border Patrol about conditions at the southern border, when actually his Baltimore district is far worse.
I don't want to change the channel, but
his district is considered the worst.
let's change it now. Oh, a lot of bikers. So I think I just went through all the stations already. Is there music again?
No spoilers, but there's a tasty twist.
Tasty twist, okay.
Cheddar bread and guacamole.
Cheddar bread and guacamole.
Subway, make it what you want.
Subway, okay, another Subway commercial.
Limited time only.
I think there's only a couple of fast food restaurants here, so I think it's McDonald's, Subway, and I think there might be even a KFC, and I think there's one Taco Bell because I looked it up to see. I'm gonna try to find that in a little bit. Okay, so that's basically the radio. Try to kill the pain. This sounds a little bit countryish. Okay, so I think maybe we might we'll see what else there is to see. So I'll turn this back off and then turn it back on later when. Okay, so I was basically just up there. So I guess those bikers that I was at probably took the picture up there a little bit somewhere, Suicide Cliff. So so I guess they would have jumped over that side and died. I guess they were just saying that there's like also like mothers with kids and things like that. So I don't know. I don't know the history. Should have studied more. But this is. I also really like this image right here. Those trees are beautiful and that little sports car underneath. Amazing. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go see what else is in Guam. Or sorry, see what else is in Saipan. My apologies. Okay, I'm filming right now. I'm filming a guy filming a cow. So what I thought was interesting about that was the cow was like it's pegged to a post. It's tied to a post. So I thought that was kind of interesting. We're gonna just kind of take a swing through, and I'm gonna go by one more time. There's some totem poles right there. Yeah, I kind of want to see that one more time. See if I can get out of here, okay? So let me just see. It's kind of a slow, I think he's gonna park in there. So yeah, we're gonna drive by there again and then we can take a look at that the guy filming the cow. The other thing that's interesting about that too is I see a guy filming a cow, but I also see some roosters that are also like, you know, there's no house right there, so. Okay, we're coming back down. I want to listen to the song. Like a tamaru. I always pronounce it chamaro. It's actually shamaru. Kangaroo, shamaru. Yeah, so I didn't think it was pronounced like that at all. Shamaru. Dang. Earlier I was talking to a guy in the airport and he's from Saipan. So I said the word chamaro. And yeah, he didn't respond to that. He didn't really know what I was saying. Then later he had maybe the same word that we just did just now. Shamaru. I think he said shamaru too, okay. Anyway, it's kind of interesting. Here it comes again. Here's the chorus. Ah, beautiful. I like that song. Okay, here's some more houses to the right. Looks like they're also kind of abandoned. So I don't know. It's just like, again, it's like kind of a mix of wealth and randomness. Okay. Okay, it's the Kingfisher Golf Links Koyu Resort Saipan. Just kind of randomly driving around, and I kind of just seeing what's around. But yeah, this road just kind of basically kind of winded around through. There's no residential houses. Up into this little town. Here's the view on this side, and we got it. But they look pretty cool. Nice places. Okay, I'm on a gravel road going towards the beach. Yeah, it's kind of interesting here. It's called Tank Beach. It's like kind of a military name. Tank Beach. Okay, so we're gonna go check out Tank Beach, see what it's all about. Looks like there's somebody already there. Okay, yeah, this is nice. Tank Beach. There's some kids down there playing. Dang. Like when just walking around, driving around Saipan, like I'm kind of getting a little bit like, okay man, it's pretty small. Not a lot of businesses or things, like saw a lot of poker between the airport and the main town. But now that I'm at here, it's like, oh, okay, now I understand. This is beautiful. And I think this side has better beaches, I guess. I didn't see beaches on the other side. It looked like it was like a coastline. People were running up and down. That looked kind of nice too. But now that I'm here, it's like, wow. This is actually a real beach. So we're just gonna walk all the way down. And there's family down there. And I just kind of like to go in and just touch the ocean when I get somewhere. I think they have a little parties here. Or those are, well, there's like garbage mixed in, but there's also a lot of seashells. Okay. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of garbage kind of, I don't know if that's from around the world or if it's just, no idea. Let's just touch that. There we go. Now the water's coming in. Yeah, it makes you wonder if this trash is this from locals or if it comes in from all over the world. These like little plastic bottles that could float from really far, right? If it's enclosed. There's another plastic bottle, so it looks like a lot of plastic would be floats. Could float all the way from America, you know? You just don't know. So let's see this blue one. Let's see if there's a place that it's from. Yeah, I can't really tell. Yeah, a lot of these are plastic, so I guess plastic just floats in the ocean, right? It has to land somewhere, so. That's plastic too. Coconut. Rope. Yeah, but a lot of random stuff kind of just ends up here, you know? Let's see. Yeah, is that more plastic? There's somebody walks a dog. Yeah, it looks like it's plastic. So yeah, I guess that plastic must just come from all over the world, probably. It's crazy when you think about it. The coat hanger probably floats. Dang. Something that's kind of weird to think about. At first I was like, oh man, why don't they keep their beaches clean? But maybe they do. But you can't stop things from coming from all over the world, if I'm right about that. Wow, look at all these little crabs. Those are like tiny little crabs everywhere. I don't know if you can see those, but there's one right there. Looks like they're feeding on the... Oh, there's like all over the place. There's these tiny little guys too. There's like a little green one. Beautiful shells. Wow. There's all these little crabs everywhere here. You see all those little crabs? It's like tons of them. There's like.
You know why that coconut crab is open like that? Crab is open like that.
Why is that?
The coconut crab.
Oh, those are coconut crabs?
You don't know those?
No, first time I've seen it.
Popular here. They're like this big.
Wow.
They're one of the biggest crabs in the world.
Wow, that's
Look at
amazing.
all the crabs.
I know, right? Like they're everywhere here. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There's a lot, right, Benz?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Oh, I'm from Texas.
Oh, from Texas. Okay. And they from Guam?
Oh, you came from Guam?
Oh no, are you guys living in Guam or?
No. I found another crab.
Yeah, these are everywhere right here.
Ouch! Help! Feet hurt! Ouch!
You guys are just visiting here?
I'm just gonna take one. We're just trying to get a little nice walk-in fresh air.
Oh, sounds good.
I get a crab.
Yeah.
But man, actually big.
Yeah, those are everywhere there. Pretty cool. All right, guys, enjoy. So yeah, so there's like little crabs there. So I'm just gonna walk a little bit more. Yeah, people are really nice here. I've never seen that many crabs, so let's see what this is. Yeah, they came right up to say hello. Wow, this is like coral. Actually, the beaches are really beautiful. Yeah, these are all corals right everywhere in here. I guess that makes sense. Well, let's get back in the car. I just wanted to see the ocean. It looks really beautiful. Some kids here. Yeah, that plastic. I guess most of the trash is plastic actually, so maybe people do try to take care of things, but yeah, this is gonna be my theory anyways, that the plastic just comes from all over the world, right? Yeah, I'm glad I got to see a beach though, because that's kind of why people come to Guam, or in Saipan anyway. Sorry, I keep saying Guam. I don't mean to do that, but Guam is basically right next to Saipan, by the way, so I think they're about the same size, but I think Saipan is like maybe 3 or 4 times less the population. I think Guam has maybe 3 or 4 times more. I think it's like 120,000. Saipan is like 30,000, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, put it in the comments. And we're gonna keep going. So look at that, that's the license plate. CNMI. All right, pretty cool. Glad I got to see that.
Chiquinha, chiquinha, toma cuidado da polvilha.